Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. I just jumped on Toxic. You caught me just when I got online now. Uh, so we're gonna be working on the camo challenges for the battle axe. I actually grinded the hell out of it in the morning. It's every bit as garbage as I suspected it would be. So it was a real pain in the butt. But yeah, we've got some camo challenge grinding to do. Toxic, by the way, if you want to join, now would be a good time. You can just go ahead and session join me. I'll be just playing Nuketown though, running around with the battle axe. So we've completed Spray, which is 75 kills with the battle axe. Gotten the 25 backstab is completed. I've only got 6 of the finishing moves. I haven't really been going for them. Like I've been focusing on the other stuff. The finishing moves tend to not be that big of a issue. 50 kills and kill enemies while you're injured one. This one was tracking a tad bit slowly at first, but it was tracking reasonably. Like it happens. Like it was progressing fast enough that it got completed. We've got 11 more sliding kills. This is the worst one of the lot. The sliding with this axe is just horrible. I've slid into people so many times, like AFK players, and I'll slide and I'll swing my axe and it'll just completely miss the shot. So this one's going to be a little bit painful, even though there's just 11 left. It's going to be painful, 11. Stuns, etc. Just 9 more. This was progressing really slowly, but that was mainly because I was going for the sliding kills. And you know, it just depends on like whether the enemy is running tac mask or not. Sometimes you'll have a full squad of people running tac mask and you won't be able to get much. Usually when there's a full squad, I'll just switch to smokes and be like that toxic like melee player, like smoking up the whole area. But you don't get too many kills in the smoke because people aren't stupid enough to run into it, and even if they do, you can barely see where you're swinging this axe, and it has no lunge, no nothing. So if you're not like on target, you're not going to be killing nothing. So yeah, that one's been progressing slowly, but we've gotten a good chunk out of it. And then we've got the double kills out of the way. Now, like the joke is this axe, like when they released it, the big draw to it that they were saying is you can kill 2 enemies with 1 swing. The whole grind that I've been doing, there's only one instance where 2 enemies were so close to each other that they died with a single swing. Otherwise, it's just horrible. You run really slowly with it, like so you're not moving as fast. The swing is really slow. It's really finicky. Like the hit detection is really, really finicky. You'll miss more times than not, and it's stupid because he does this overhand swing. And if I was using this axe, I'd go sideways, right? Like a sideways swipe, which would not only increase your odds of getting a double kill if there was, it would have a better like hit detection, right? But because he's doing the like upward, downward motion swing, it is so finicky, which makes the sliding kills that much more worse. Like you don't know how many AFK players I've slid perfectly into them, swung, and by the time the swing is like completed, I've like bumped into the person and like, it's like this, it's a really slow swing. So I think you have to time it out like this really weird timing. There's a really weird timing to the sliding kills. And it just more times than not, like I said, you're missing out. What's up, Toxic? I'm guessing that's you. Let's jump right in. I'm gonna stay in party chat, Toxic. I'm not jumping into game chat if you don't mind. Yeah, I mean, I know I'll get the challenge completed. It will take some time. Again, like there's quite a few finishers left over that I haven't bothered doing. So that will take some time. So this is not, don't think this will be a short stream. But hopefully as long as the power doesn't go out and all, I should be able to complete it. It's just that I'll die a lot while I'm going for it. Yeah, the battle axe was straight garbage. It's probably one of the worst melee weapons. Like I thought the shovel was pretty bad. This one's up there with the shovel, in multiplayer at least. And then it's really bad in zombies. So at least the shovel had the zombies thing. This one doesn't even have the zombies mode on it. It's really bad in zombies too. I've been fortunate enough to have reasonably chill lobbies in the morning while going for this challenge. So
Hardpoint.
that way it wasn't so bad.
Capture
But
the
like, you're
objective.
still gonna die a ton.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. We've pulled ahead. Hardpoint lost. I'm losing the fight. Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. We're losing the advantage.
Lighting Molotov. They are dead.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Spy plane available for
We've
test.
pulled ahead. We've lost the hardpoint. We've fallen behind.
Enemy camouflage destroyed.
Hostile RCXD in your AO. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Hey,
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
Check your fire.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
No, he didn't slide, you nerd. Ugh.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. We're in the contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. This isn't working. We're behind.
Ah.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. We're taking control. Enemy RCXD detected.
Air patrol available for
Hardpoint
contact.
lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. We've pulled ahead.
Let's see that.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
Check your fire.
Hardpoint located. Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Artillery targeting detected. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Nah.
Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Mission goals are in sight. Take the win. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Enemy spy plane down. have fallen behind. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We're taking control. Hostile artillery targeting active. Call, incoming artillery. Hardpoint secure. Hostile care package inbound. We've lost the hardpoint. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We're losing the spike. Hardpoint is secure.
No.
Smoke.
What happened? Were you the code name? Shit, you went off like crazy. Nice. If you want to join back, session join. I don't know why the game kicked you out. Yeah, we did. Join back up if you want. No worries. Nah, the lobby like disbanded everyone for some reason. I don't think it was you. I was actually thinking of getting this bundle, the Necro Queen. I was like super into it and all, but then when I saw like the way the AK was built and all, and like the reactive like states on it and all, I was like, it wasn't that interesting. So I was like, forget it. Decided not to go with it. In the end, dude, they gave the one bundle I would have probably gone for. It was like the most appealing one, the Ghost of War one. I'm not giving that one for free. First Vanguard pre-order, peoples.
Hard point. Seize the objectives. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. We're pulling ahead. We've lost the hard point. We're losing advantage.
Subject strong.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint.
Check your fire.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Jesus.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Hardpoint is secure.
Shit.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Sim turret has lost
We've
its
lost the
spy plane.
hardpoint.
Your spy plane has been destroyed.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint is secure. T-trap, multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO. We've lost the hardpoint.
Dude, just fucking move, man.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Sometimes I feel like I should just put gung ho or something. Like,
We've lost the hardpoint.
Jesus Christ.
Hardpoint locked down.
What a pile of garbage that
Hardpoint
was.
lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. hard point.
Dude, fucking these guys with that trophy system. Okay.
Enable strike incoming. Hard point is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure.
Fucking the slide kills on this are so bad, dude.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile care package inbound. Hostiles have a hardpoint. Hardpoint lost down. We've lost the hardpoint.
I should be running smoke, but I don't want to. These guys aren't. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna-
Твою мать. I'm falling behind. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Lost the hardpoint.
Your jammer has been destroyed.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hardpoint identified. Hostile spy plane established on the Hostile captured hardpoint. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Point locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint.
Hostile
All
took out your
units,
jammer.
head to exfil. You're not to be taken alive.
Niet. This will not stand.
Oh, I still have plenty more like finishing moves to do though. It is. I don't recommend it. This one's one of the worst melees of the lot, dude. Anyone that says differently or acts like it was nothing, dude, they're lying to you. It's straight garbage, dude. Like I'm literally sometimes right in front of someone and it will miss the shot. And Jesus Christ, dude, it's when it's lagging, it's even worse. But like, it's still really bad regardless. Doesn't matter what you're doing, it's just bad. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like, dying so much and all. It's just, it is just bad though. Like, the grind isn't so bad, but it's like, geez, it's pretty garbage.
Domination. Securing Alpha. Capture the objective. A locked down. We're pulling ahead. Taking Bravo. Enemy took Charlie.
You got off easy. You got off easy.
Enemy is Bravo.
Oh my god, he didn't even swing it, dude. Like, if they lie down, you're pretty much done for, dude.
We've fallen behind. Securing B.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy destroyed. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Be secure.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game, like, it just doesn't know how to fucking, like, code shit, dude. Like, they're really fucking... do stupid fucking shit with their...
Losing B. We lost Bravo. Taking B. detected. Artillery inbound. Halftime.
Do we? It's not that bad, dude. These guys aren't bad.
Switching rally points.
I mean, I know I've died a lot, but that's because I'm running around with this garbage.
Take the objectives. Taking C. Enemy spy plane inbound. C locked down. Enemy has A. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane established overhead. Transmitting enemy locations.
Enemy took Bravo.
Spy plane mission time clock 50%.
Missing everything.
Sorry guys, spy plane still there.
Enemy care package above.
Wait,
Securing B.
did they have a spy plane up or something?
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
You got off easy.
Bravo secure.
One of your jammers has been destroyed.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Authorizing counter spy plane mission.
Jammer has been destroyed.
Losing Bravo. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
What the fuck? I didn't even see her, man.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Hunter calling in artillery.
Always get to what you work, Jesse.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile strafe red inbound.
I shouldn't take.
Fight to your last breath. Take this back. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Got a lot of finishing moves on that. Not a single slide kill. Let's try one thing.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Flash
Hard
out.
point locked down. Contesting hard point.
Throwing flash.
Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Throwing flashbang.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Friendly targets, friendly targets. Throwing flash. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang going out.
Contesting hardpoint.
Back down.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. We've pulled
Jammer
ahead.
is broadcasting. Flash out.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Throwing flashbang.
Hardpoint lost.
Flash out.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Flashbang going out.
That wasn't even a slide kill, dude.
Enemy care package above. Hardpoint contested.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Flash. Throwing flash.
This gung-ho is garbage.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint
Port Nova requesting spy plane on grid.
Hardpoint contested. Hostile artillery is inactive. We've lost the hardpoint. Artillery inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Over. Spy plane exiting the area.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost.
Hold fire.
Artillery has been detected. We've fallen behind. Artillery inbound. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Trying to put the fucking
Care package above.
jammer up there, but he wasn't. Just wasn't fucking laying it down, dude.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Cruise missile inbound.
Cameras has been destroyed.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost hardpoint.
Hostiles took out your jammers.
Hardpoint is secure. Missile incoming in your location. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Going in with combat bolt.
The fuck.
Hardpoint is secure.
Air patrol available for tasking. Affirm, Burav. Sent out.
Hardpoint.
Spike plane available for tasking.
Enemy harp established above. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint secure.
Why isn't?
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Defending the lead. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We've lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile care package inbound. We're taking control. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Check your fire.
Enemy EXT detected.
This thing is so garbage,
Hardpoint
dude.
contested. Hostile air patrol detected. Hardpoint contested. Lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Enemy care package above. Hostile have captured the hardpoint.
I'm on your side.
Hardpoint locked down.
I didn't even think that was.
Contesting hardpoint. Покажите им класс. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint.
Are you fucking kidding,
We've lost
teammate?
the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy care package above. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
target, friendly target.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Going in with
This isn't working. We're behind.
deploying combat bomb. Flashbang deployed.
Identified. Hostile artillery targets inactive. Artillery inbound.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're in the last remaining seconds. Push. Hardpoint lost. Zipper. Napalm strike inbound. Strafe run incoming on your location. We've lost the hardpoint.
Pressing the wrong buttons, too. Fuck. What a miserable thing this is. I don't even think I got a single like slide kill, dude. Like all the ones that I slid and killed someone, it didn't give me the low blow medal. Hey Harry, what's up? The sliding thing is torture, dude. Jeez, like I had gotten the hang of it, but in this one it's just so bad, dude. Like it makes me not even want to do it. Yeah, come in. Oh, we did get a few sliding. Thank God, dude. I was like a little worried none of them counted. Alright. Then it's not so bad. Then not so bad. This hard point, they're too like campy on it, dude. It's getting a little annoying. I've been grinding this fucking battle axe all morning too, man. It's so fucking annoying. I wonder how you get the sliding kill in Warzone. It'll be so tough. Like when you slide and you hit someone, and if they haven't fully died, like you don't kill them immediately, does that count as a
Hardpoint identified.
slide kill? Or like when they bleed out or whatever?
Hardpoint locked down. Taking control. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure.
For fuck's sakes, man.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Spy plane asset.
They flipped. No, they didn't.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Talk requesting spy plane.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point.
Semtex armed.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Talk requesting napalm strike.
I don't even know where I got shot from there.
Hard point locked down. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Hard point locked down.
Friendly target! Friendly target!
Spy plane in the turn. Mission timeline initiated.
Action. Moving to engage.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Spy plane fuel check 50%.
That was slide kill.
Bullets are out. Hard point is
Spy
secure.
plane is low on fuel. Returning to base.
Hard point contested. secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Semtex Prime.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy spy plane inbound. We've lost the hardpoint. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Almost there. Hold fast, people. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Strafe run incoming on your location. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound.
Your jammer has been destroyed.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Cruise missile inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile counter spy plane established above. MTC is running down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy harp inbound. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound.
Shit.
Hardpoint lost. Great job, CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Hostile forces eliminated. Awaiting extraction.
This fucking slide thing is driving me nuts, dude. It's so bad with this. What's up, Ritzy? Yeah, it is a bit tiring, dude. Like, I was thinking what I'd do is I'd grind the acts today morning, and then I would cover like the bundle in the afternoon and do like my battle pass blueprint stream, those two. But the bundle was such a disappointment. I was like, forget it. I'll just keep grinding that melee weapon, and hopefully we can complete it today. Yeah, look at this bundle, dude. What kind of, I was kind of excited for this weapon, right? It's such a boring, like, reactive stages, dude. Like, this is so boring. And then the build isn't all that great. I'd have to change the barrel, the stock, the ammo. To like, the ammo's not so bad. But the stock and the barrel would change the whole blueprint. You'd lose the whole blueprint. I'd also lose the suppressor. It's garbage. I was looking at the weapons. This one actually is kind of close to my like build, kind of. It's actually a decent build, that one, but I don't know if I want to get that blueprint. I was like looking forward to the Halloween bundle. Oh yeah, I'll definitely complete it. Yeah, that's for sure. Unless the pog goes out or something. It's just how many more times do I have to die before I complete it is the question. Like, if the sliding thing was just, it had a little bit of like, the hit detection was just a tad bit better, this would be done.
Domination.
I'd be like just working on the finishing moves or something like that.
Secure the objective.
It's just so fucking...
Taking Alpha. Securing Bravo. Enemy took Alpha. Securing C. C secure.
Got you that time.
That was...
Taking Bravo.
You got off easy.
Look. Someone needs to grab B or we're not gonna...
Bravo locked down. We've pulled ahead.
Go down.
Wait!
counter spy plane inbound.
Bingo fuel.
Losing B.
Hostiles took out your jammer.
Enemy spy plane inbound. A secure. It's not one yet. Keep it tight.
Fuck, man.
Established above.
I should have gone for that guy
Sit
earlier.
rep. Napalm strike inbound. Halftime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's laggy, dude. When it's lagging, the melee weapon's even worse, dude. I feel you.
Seize the objectives. Securing Charlie. Pulling ahead. Enemy has A.
I might need to do a 6v6 game for the slide kills.
Locked down. Enemy is Bravo.
Oh my god.
Taking B. Hostile care package inbound.
Oi, what the fuck?
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Dude, there's some lag spike there, dude.
Securing B. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Wait. I knew that was bad.
Spy plane.
Come on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane establishing perimeter angle set.
C4 going out.
Taking A.
Spy plane MTL 50%.
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane exiting mission area. Give them
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. We're losing this fight. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Losing C.
At least that's one sliding kill.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Securing Bravo. Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this. Securing B. Cruise missile inbound. Okay, I'm calling it. All operators proceed to exfil point.
We're overrun. All teams, fall back.
No, 66, I don't mind going into it, but like it's only very specific maps that are worth playing. So like often you'll get put into like, and also the reason I'm avoiding 66 is every time I've jumped into it, like of late, it's been like hacker infested, like hardcore hacker infested. It's not worth playing. Honestly, it's not even worth doing the camo grind in that mode. It's pretty disgusting, like how bad it is with the hackers. We're almost done. We're almost done. Like I jumped into it and the game was ending, and the kill cam, dude, this guy was just running around with a sniper, like one-shotting everyone, not missing a single shot. Just switching to his other sniper rifle because he's got 2 of them. Just blooping everybody. It was like, dude, it was disgusting. It grossed me out. Oh, lost connection to matchmaking. Oh, it disconnected us, dude. Still there? Join up if you want. It just seemed to have auto disconnected us. Yeah, the 6v6 face-off it's really bad hacker-wise. It's not worth it. This Nuketown's actually chill. It's like a chill playlist, dude. It's not that bad, honestly. It's been rough, but that's just because this battle axe is garbage. Who was hacking? No, I was playing it like off stream, dude. Like when I jumped into the 6v6 mode. You wouldn't have seen it, Toxic. It was like in the morning when I was like grinding it out. I was like, oh, let me just do some 6v6. I'll get like some, stun and slide kills if I can get into a decent map. It was like disgusting, the amount of hackers in it. Like, it was just like, I don't know. I'm suspecting he was a hacker. I'm pretty sure he was. Fortunately, I wasn't in the game long enough, dude. It pretty much put me in the very end, so I was just watching the final kill cam. And it was just obnoxious. This doesn't look good, dude. It's like a full squad of garbage, dude. This is gonna go pretty poorly.
Domination.
Capturing the objective.
Taking C. Capture the objective. Enemy has Alpha. C locked down. Taking B.
Oh my god, it didn't even register that. I might back out of this game.
Bravo locked down.
Let's see.
We're in the lead.
Taking it.
Losing Bravo. We lost Bravo. Securing Bravo.
a guy in the corner, right corner. Be careful.
We're falling behind. Securing B. B locked down. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Guy hiding on the left side
Losing
corner.
B. We lost B. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
An enemy hacker has taken control of your gen.
Syntax
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Authorizing counter spy plane.
Dude, can we push up, man? Why are we sitting in our fucking spawns, dude?
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Enemy care package above. Taking B. Time's against us. Turn this around. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Bravo locked down. Losing B.
He
Half
made
time.
fucking stalled out again. Jesus Christ. Fucking teammates, dude. I'm not sure, Paolo. I doubt it. Most challenges don't track during the practice round. But I'm not sure.
Switching rally points.
But yeah, I doubt it. Usually you have to do it in a game. Like the practice rounds don't count for challenges.
Take the objectives. Taking Alpha. Enemy has C. Alpha lockdown. Enemy has B.
Watch out.
Enemy care package above.
TACOM, get the counter spy plane operational.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy air patrol inbound.
Friendly targets, friend.
Taking Bravo. Be secure.
Idiot! I'm on your side.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing C.
Air patrol above.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Come on. How is this not fucking hitting him, dude?
Довольно. Collector have fallen and moved to gas event.
What the fuck?
We just got handed our asses.
Male hostile removed.
What the shit? That guy slayed the hell out. What's up, Llama? Almost. Dude, I'm almost done with this grind, dude. This is, again, gonna be the last melee weapon until, like, they, I guess, release the sickle and hammer. I'm just trying to complete it, dude. It's garbage. It is... It's so bad. Nice. Like, you don't even, like, it's like so counterintuitive to slide with this axe because it's that bad, dude. It's so bad. Like, the slide is slow, your movement is slow, the swing is slow, the hit detection is bad. It's like the lunge is not, like, pretty garbage, or like when it lunges, it doesn't even register where to hit or where to lunge. This is one of the worst melee weapons, dude. And unlike the Sai, I'm not doing anything wrong this time. It's just a really, really bad melee weapon. It's
Kill confirmed.
so bad,
Training
dude.
time's over. Let's see what you can do. We're in the lead.
It's
TACOM, get a spy plane on station above.
Standing by. Spy plane in the turn. Mission timeline initiated.
jeez.
Spy plane fuel check 50%. Spy plane is low on fuel. Returning to base.
RCXD rolling.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Patrol inbound.
Enemy hand cannon firing.
Enemy hand cannon eliminated.
Neutralized.
Spy plane deployed. Authority Baker. Semtex grenade.
Java has been destroyed. Spy plane standing by. Spy plane perimeter established. Angel 7.
Yeah, completed it finally. Finally, like chill game too. And he's not like sweating like dogs.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud. Enemy careful. Get your buff.
Hey.
Napalm strike inbound. You made that look easy. Bravo Zulu.
Oh my god,
Terra
finally.
That's the win.
Finally. Oh, shit's over. Ah, thanks, Toxic. Jeez. Gold, diamond, dark matter ultra. It's finally over. I've been using JAMA of late instead of like the trophy system in Nuketown. I find sometimes like when you put a good jammer down, like it really confuses the enemy, even in their spawn and stuff like that. They don't know what to do. So it does there's advantages to it. And then it's my usual garbage: 2 times flash, 2 times tomahawks because of danger close, tac mass, quartermaster ninja. Yeah, I obviously don't even use my primary weapon. I just use it for the battle axe. Let's jump in and play a quick game. Toxic, join up if you want. Last game, and then I'll be doing my Battle Pass Blueprint stream, which I'll probably do by myself. Won't be too keen on playing with others on that one. Even that one, dude, it's a 1911 pistol, dude. You get dutied on doing that also. I think it's a dual wielder though. It does. Dark Matter Ultra definitely does look good on the axe. It's just such a shitty melee weapon. Yeah, I was watching this other YouTuber yesterday, and he had gotten, not yesterday, maybe day before yesterday or something, he had already gotten Dark Matter Ultra on the axe. And I was like, damn, that looks good. That's what kind of motivated me to like, I'm like, all right, I'll just fucking do it. I'll just do it. I'm gonna show my like melee stats, and trust me, it is abominable. Like, dude, I don't think any of them are above 0.5 KD stats for all the melee weapons. Like, they're all below 0.5. So going for all the camo challenges, it was always just 0.5 at best, dude. Not even a 1 KD fucking melee weapon, dude. But I'll show that after this game. I'm not like, I'd ideally like to complete the like hammer and sickle, but I don't know what the challenge is gonna be for it. I don't know like how difficult it's gonna be, and I don't know if there'll be enough time before Vanguard comes out. So this might very well be the last Dark Matter grind. Ideally, I would like to do the hammer and sickle, but I don't know if I'll have the time to do it. Like I said, it's a really stupid thing to put out the last weapon so late in the game. But whatever. So we're just gonna treat this one like the last, and I'll show my like melee stats and stuff like that. I'll show all my stats. I don't mind showing my stats. It's pretty bad though. Because of last season and this season, grinding out the melee weapons, it was rough. Like, it does look good. It does look good.
Domination.
So bad,
Taking
though.
C. Secure the objective.
I've got this.
Charlie locked down. We're taking control. Enemy has Bravo. Enemy took Alpha.
Ah.
Securing B. Closing the fight. Bravo locked down. We're pulled ahead.
Watch it, watch it. These guys are playing like such nerds.
Hostile RCXT in your AO. Not one yet. Keep it tight.
Simtex Prime. Showtime.
They're playing too nerdy, dude. They're like sitting in there. I can't really push.
Half time.
Oh, did I save you? Did I? I thought you died. I mean the finishing move like was so fast, but I saw you drop. And I was like, oh no, I didn't get it. No.
Switching rally points.
These guys must be working on the marshals or some shit like that. Right? They're playing like nerds. And do you blame them? They put this garbage in and have
Seize
these
the
really
objectives.
shitty fucking challenges.
Capturing objective as tasked.
Securing Alpha. A lockdown.
Spy plane standing by.
Taking B. Hostile RCXT in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy took C. Bravo secure. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Losing Bravo.
RCXD rolling.
Tracer incoming in your location. Enemy air patrol inbound.
I honestly don't even want to like use the axe anymore. I'm done with it.
Your jammer has been hacked.
Enemy has A.
What the fuck is going on?
C secure. Losing B.
god, my aim, dude.
Hostile air patrol detected. Keep this close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
Hostiles took out your jet.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
Wait.
Spetsnaz ГРУ, you have the party's gratitude.
Area secured. We are in control.
All right, Toxic. I'm done, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'll probably do a Battle Pass Blueprint stream, but I'll do that by myself, yeah? Thanks for playing with me, man. Appreciate it. So before we do my outro, let's just look at my stats and all. Like, it's not good. Let's be realistic, yeah. Got a Dark Matter Ultra on every single weapon. It's not gonna be good. So yeah, that's the EKI is 1.15, but my like KD is probably below 1. Like it's probably way below 1. It's like 0.9 something. Like it was rough. It was really rough. Yeah, all this stuff doesn't matter, I guess. All these things don't matter so much. Yeah, the melee weapons. This is my favorite melee weapon. Oh, it's a 0.6. It's definitely my favorite melee weapon, the cane. It's by far the best, in my opinion. Battle Axe, by far the worst melee weapon. I actually expected my KD to be significantly worse than that. The size, I was struggling with them, but they're actually decent once you figure out what to do. Like one trigger like does the long swing, the other one's a short one, quicker short one. So if you want more lunge, you go for the longer swing. You want the quick swings, but less lunge. I forget which triggers. I think left trigger is the short one and the right trigger is the long one. So if you're doing it that way, it's actually not a bad weapon. It's by no means a dual, like, it's not like the dual Cali sticks or anything like that. Cali sticks by far have been the best melee weapon in all the games so far, in Modern Warfare and Cold War at least. But yeah, it's got a really interesting mechanic, the size, and I just didn't realize it until the end. But it's not worth using. There's no reason to put yourself through like a 2-tap melee weapon, regardless of like the mechanics of it. And considering it's not as good as something like the dual, like the Cali sticks and all, like the way that has lunge and all that, and how fast you can follow up the second shot, these aren't that good. Again, ballistic knife, like, this is another annoying one, honestly. I'm surprised my thing is that high. Mace wasn't so bad. The mace wasn't that bad. It was alright. Same, baseball bat was alright. It wasn't that bad at all. This was another horrible one. It had really small lunge and all. So you really had to be like right on top of the enemy before you could like swing it and kill anyone. What's up, Randall? What's up? Welcome. Um, yeah, you caught me at the end. I'm just going through my like melee weapon stats. Sledgehammer was okay. It wasn't that bad. And is that all? It's got to be other ones also. Again, the cane's my favorite one. Battle axe was pretty bad. Also the E tool was pretty bad. The Wakasashi, the machete, then the knife. The knife is actually pretty bad also. I think they buffed it a little bit since I used it. Like I camel grinded it way back in the beginning. It was really bad then. I think they buffed it a tad bit, but it's still like not good. And then I guess special weapons also. The nail gun was rough, but not that bad. It was alright. This was the only special weapon I had at the time, dude, and that was so painful. RPG, dude, Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, you don't know. With the buff of the launchers and the addition to 6v6 face-off, the launcher challenges aren't half as bad as it used to be when I did it. Before it was so bad, dude. Here, the R1 Shadow Hunter. This is actually a really good weapon. It's like a really trolly weapon. It's like that one tap thing, you know? So as long as you hit your shot, it's like nasty. This I definitely would consider a special weapon. It's not even like a pistol, dude. It's so bad. I mean, it's trolly. It's super trolly. And as long as you're willing to play the troll class, it's great. But otherwise, so they should never have added it. Is that it? Is that all the special weapons and stuff like that? I guess the Sigma. This was a pain in the butt. I actually did the Sigma before they nerfed, like they nerfed the launchers and then they nerfed it again, and then they buffed it. I did it before the second nerf, and it was alright. Like what they did was they basically buffed Flak Jacket, which basically nerfed the launchers in hardcore, and it was just so tough to get those challenges. But I had done the Sigma before they had buffed. I think I'm not sure actually. I can't remember. I think it was just before they buffed the Flak Jacket. The RPG and the Thumper, both those I did after the buff. So those are really painful. Yeah. So yeah, EKI wise, I'm not doing too badly. 1.15, it's not horrible, but KD wise, like it's rough. Like those melee weapon grinds were real rough. Really wrecked my KD. Like I was a little above 1 KD for the most part, but like obviously I had grinded all the dark matter on all the weapons except the melee weapons, and then last season I grinded all the melee weapons and it really tanked everything. I hadn't done the ballistic knife. It was all of those and except the ballistic knife. All the like main weapons except the ballistic knife and all the like DLC melee weapons. And then yeah, last season I just like sucked it up and did all of that. Yeah. How much game time have I played so far? Let's see, man. Shit. 28 days. 28 days of game time. And of that, 23, almost 24 days of multiplayer. I'm actually surprised I've got so much game time in zombies, dude. I guess, yeah. I really enjoyed League play, but it started getting really laggy and unplayable, like really quickly. So that's why I stopped playing it. But I was actually really enjoying League play. It's unfortunate it's just not that popular in India. So yeah, Dark Matter Ultra finally completed. on the battle axe. It was miserable. It was absolutely miserable grinding this one. Um, what's weird is like if they didn't add this weapon, and the Psy melee weapons were the last melee weapon, right? I would have probably turned around like, oh yeah, the melee challenges, like the melee weapons weren't that bad in this game. But this weapon kind of like shone that light on how bad melee is actually in this game, in Cold War. Like how bad it is. Like, this, like I said earlier, this weapon has a really weird lunge. And when it's lunging into someone, it more often than not misses the person. The hit detection's really, really finicky. So you need to be like weirdly like accurate when you're swinging this thing, and then only you'll get the kill. Otherwise, more times than you're missing. It feels like you're moving way slower than other weapons. Even though it's a melee weapon, it feels so sluggish. I don't know if that's true or not, but it just feels that way. Also feels, the slide feels sluggish. The swing is slow. It's like, dude, what were they thinking with this weapon, dude? It just makes you realize how actually bad the melee is in this game. And it's really, really sad too, because one of my favorite melees, like, I only started doing the like camo grind in World War II, but out of all of them, dude, I think Black Ops 4's melee was actually fun. Like I used to run around and I used to do all right for myself when I was doing the Black Ops melee challenges and all. And you could do silly stuff like hide behind, like run, turn, hide behind a corner, and some idiot tries to push to shoot you, you just jab them. In this one, it's so finicky, like more times than not, they'll kill you before you can. And then there's other times where like an enemy will just be knifing the shit out of everybody and you can't touch him. He's like moving so fast, he's stabbing everyone so quick, and it's like, and I think that has a lot to do with like the connection maybe or something like that. But still, just generally, like the melee in this was just so badly done. And they added so many melee weapons, unnecessarily like melee weapons that didn't need to be different, like each of their own camo grind. It didn't need to be that intensive. Yeah, I'll show you, like, we'll go through some of the melee weapons. Okay, so say the battle axe, the mace, the sledgehammer, those could have been all their own melee weapon. Then possibly the cane, the baseball bat, the machete, the wakizashi, those could have been their own set. The e-tool and maybe like the knife could have been their own set. And then obviously the size, it's kind of own unique set, along with the new one coming out, like the hammer and sickle will also go with the size set. So maybe 3-4 different unique melee weapon sets would have been fine, you know? And it's like, you know, it's nice to have different melee weapons, and potentially they could have been slightly different also and all, but to force everyone into grinding the camo for each one of them, these were not that unique enough to like be like, oh, this is, and like I said, the melee challenges were really poorly done. I think a lot of these camo challenges were like way too grindy. I think this injured one, I think all of these 50 ones should have just been 25. Like the injured one, the sliding one definitely should have just been 25. And even the stun one. The stun one in particular, I think it should have also included UAVs, counter UAVs, the jammer, and the field mic. I think all of those things should, then maybe 50 of them wouldn't have been so bad. But the fact that it's just stun, smoke, flash, it was pretty bad. And I get it, like the UAV and all, it's a different, and the counter UAV and the jammer and all that, it's a different kind of like, you know, detection. but those are also just as valuable as for a melee player, right? It's not only about stunning someone and then like knifing them. It's also about sneaking around and like picking off your targets and knowing where they are and all. So if they had included that, then I could have seen this one be 50, but without that, it should have been 25. The finishing move was fine, dude. That wasn't that bad. Backstabbers were, dude, honestly, backstabbers could have been 50. Like, they could have done 50 backstabbers and it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. And they could have even done more, like, kills. Like, 75 was pretty minimal. I don't know if, like, to thank them or be like, I was kind of shocked when I first did my knife melee weapon. I was really shocked that they didn't have, like, a 5-kill streak for the knife. You didn't need to do a streak. It didn't even count as streak. At least a 3 streak for these weapons, like maybe 10 3 streaks, you know, it wouldn't have been a bad camo challenge either. It would have been annoying, but that's kind of like, you know, the melee challenges to get a little bit of a streak going. No, they see. I don't know. Like, they obviously wanted to put an effort into the melee weapon toxic. Like, they had all these different melee weapons each season, and they were trying to make them unique and all. So they were making some form of effort to like do something different with. Like, I mean, even before, like they all, I think even in Black Ops 4, each melee weapon had its own camo grind. So they've been doing this for a while. So it wasn't like anything new. It's just like I felt like it didn't add that much to the gameplay with all of these different melee weapons. It just wasn't that different that they warranted a whole set of camo grind for each one of them. The other thing was I was thinking about this like because obviously I level up my melee weapons in zombies, right? It's just easier to like level it all up in zombies and then work on all the camo challenges at the same time in multiplayer once it's leveled, like the weapons leveled up, right? And I was thinking, I was like, this. I mentioned this a while ago also, but I'll say it again, considering this is probably going to be my wrap up to the melee weapon grind and all that, even though I might make an attempt on the thing. In zombies, they could have made each melee weapon have its own unique trait. Not only does it play differently, but it gives you some form of benefit in zombies that is different. Like, you know how you put a flashlight, you get more salvage. Or if you put the certain like silencers and stuff like that, you get more equipment drops, right? They could have done something like that for each melee weapon. They'll be like, okay, use this weapon, you'll get high level of lethal equipment or something like that, or a medium level of salvage. And you know, they could have just broken it up to high, medium, low levels of salvage and this, that, to incentivize the use of different melee weapons in zombies. Obviously, you have already like this benefit, like if you're going for like high essence and stuff like that, early on, you want to be using a melee weapon in the early rounds so you can gain a lot of essence and then switch your weapon to something else. But how cool would it have been like, okay, yeah, there's that obvious benefit for using any of the melee weapons, but each melee weapon has its own unique thing that will do something different in zombies. Just have some unique trait in zombies that makes it like worthy of using different things. Like maybe you want to like get certain lethal equipment for a challenge or something, so you use a certain melee weapon or something like that. And you know, like obviously the higher level, like if you want a high level of salvage, the less useful that melee weapon will be in like thing. Like this one was so bad in zombies, right? The axe, like it would have been so cool to like have like an insane amount of salvage that drops because you're using the battle axe, right? Whereas if you were using like maybe the sledgehammer or something, which is okay, or the E-tool, which is really good in zombies, like it will only give you a very minimal amount of benefit from using it, like a very low amount of salvage or very low, but still more of a drop than normal. Like maybe the knife was the normal like melee weapon for zombies, and everything else has like these kind of different unique traits that you can have in zombies or something like that. It would have been so cool. But yeah, I think that was just a missed opportunity, like that they didn't bother with the melee weapons. Um, I am glad though I did them all. I am glad. Like, for the longest time, I was like so against it. Like, and then finally last season, I was like, forget it, let's just go for it. Like, because every time they have the like melee, like a new melee weapon, it usually entails like you doing some melee related challenge, right? So I think doing the machete was the one. I was using the machete every time to unlock the new melee weapon. So I had actually gotten really close to unlocking like all the camos on that. And then after I did that, it started becoming like more thin. And for sure, by doing the like camo grind for all these melee weapons, I've become a tad bit more sweaty of a gamer. Like I'm jumping more. I'm not necessarily sliding more, even though that was the bulk of like the grind for the melee weapons. But I'm being more like active with like my movement when I'm using even regular weapons now. So that did like give me like that kind of benefit of like I grinded those melee weapons and now I'm a tad bit sweatier with the way I play, you know. And it is kind of like that was cool, I guess. I mean, usually I don't really care about sweating it out, like even when I'm playing with guns and stuff like that. But I do it now a little bit more naturally because of the grind. I definitely would attribute that to the more of the grind of the melee weapons, having to deal with all of that garbage. Also, it was very fortunate that Nuketown was there. I don't know, like if I would have been too keen on doing these melee weapons on the regular maps. Like it was just straight up Nuketown only for the melee weapon grind, and it was actually fun. That made it actually fun. Doing the Nuketown grind, melee weapon grind. Like it sounds boring, but it was actually hella fun running around Nuketown. When you go off on Nuketown melee only, it's hella fun. Obviously, there are more times than not where you're dying than going off. But the few times that you do go off with the melee weapon, it's fun. Yeah, I'm definitely proud of the. I honestly thought like I obviously unlocked Damascus on every weapon in Modern Warfare, but like I had already unlocked Damascus when I started streaming. Like I just started streaming, but I had already unlocked Damascus before that, right? So this entire Dark Meta Ultra grind has been fully documented. Pretty proud of that, like in stream, you know. And now this is like the second game where I've actually completed every single weapons multiplayer max camo thing. Obviously, I didn't do like Obsidian and Modern Warfare. I only got that in a few guns. But like the Damascus grind was completed, like every single weapon, including the new ones that came out after like the year end. That's the only thing that's kind of driving me to like be like, okay, just make an attempt to unlock the camos for the hammer and sickle, if it's possible. But I'm not gonna push that. I will definitely make an attempt to unlock the camos, but if time runs out, it's Vanguard is the priority. I want to jump on that, and then maybe after the Vanguard grind, I'll come back to Cold War and clean up whatever's left over. I also, part of me doesn't want any more DLC weapons in Cold War. I don't know. I don't want to do this grind again. And definitely no more melee weapons, dude. Shit, definitely no more melee weapons. Yeah, if they add more melee weapons post the year end, dude, it's like hell no. Hell no. I'm not putting myself through that garbage. Dude, honestly, is the only melee weapons that had decent lunge and stuff like that. Those were the fun melee weapons to use. They were genuinely fun to use. Things that were like super finicky, like the knife, like this battle axe, the E-tool. What else? The Psy melee weapons for a good chunk of the grind of that was also really annoying. All of that stuff was just not fun, dude. It's like, dude, it's just more painful than need be. But I did love the cane melee, dude. I can't say that enough, dude. If you guys haven't like unlocked the cane, that's my favorite melee weapon. It's really good. It's really easy to like knock people with it. Yeah, yeah. The grind for every DLC weapon super tiresome. Super tiresome. Even that Lapa, dude, it was such garbage, dude. Like, I kind of get why they did that. They've done like the Lapa and all because they don't want people to be grinding that and be like, oh, I've got the new SMG, I'll just grind that and I won't play Vanguard. You know, it's like, um, I suspect they've made it all garbage, like the Battle Axe, the Lapa, and even the Iron Hind was kind of a garbage weapon, dude. The grab was okay. It wasn't horrible. Um, yeah, I think they're just pushing everyone to Vanguard now. Yeah, yeah, definitely time for Vanguard. I agree, man. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm actually gonna do one more stream now. I'm gonna do like the Battle Pass Blueprint stream. It's a really short one. Play a couple of games, and then I'll wrap it up. It's a pistol, I think in the 1911, so it's not gonna be great gameplay. But I have quite a few Battle Pass blueprints, and I kind of need to do them every day if I want to have them completed before Vanguard comes out. So we're gonna do one more stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I feel it's so stupid of them to release this hammer and sickle so late in the game's life also. It's like, dude, for us completionists, it's like, dude, why are you making us grind the last couple of days with what's probably going to be a really annoying melee weapon to deal with? But that's what they did, dude. It's like, what? Why are you doing that, dude?